All right, everybody, welcome back to the Rock and Roll Rebel Show. I'm your man, Triple R, baby, and we just out here doing things. You know what I'm saying? On today's show, we got, I don't know, we're just going to talk. There's so much information being pumped out to us, just so much information being pumped out. It's getting ridiculous now. It's getting real ridiculous. I mean, Ukraine's getting nasty. Supposedly there was some report of on the 1 year anniversary, Ukraine was going to strike Moscow. We can't have that, people. We're not trying to go to World War III. Joe Biden has cue cards. He knows the questions. I get it. He's old. He's got dementia. What's going on? What's going on? But without further ado, like I said, this is the Rock and Roll Rebel Show, and we're going to get into some topics today that might not like everybody likes. But I don't care. We try and take a country back. And if we don't take this country back, China going to take us. And let's go with this first story right off the bat. I don't know if y'all remember Pras from the Fugees. I love the Fugees back in the day. Did a lot of things with the Fugees. Fugees are great. Wyclef, Lauryn Hill. Great band, great music. But I guess Pras got arrested today for, I guess he was a spy for China. Let me see if I can't pull this article up. What button is it? This button. All right, this is my Twitter. Simon Adepi, he's the White House reporter who reports from Africa, who got kicked out by Jean-Pierre. But basically it's saying the ex-Fuji rapper Pras Michael, who funneled $800,000 to Barack Obama's campaign in 2012, found guilty in a scheme to help China influence U.S. government. How many other celebrities are doing this? But from what I also read was that he was an FBI informant. And I think 50 Cent tweeted something out about that. I don't know. I mean, information is everywhere. But he's found guilty here, so this is real. You know, he got found guilty in court. I don't know how much it's reliable, but, I mean, that's crazy. I mean, he was funneling $800,000 to Barack Obama. I did not read the whole article, but I'll get into more in depth of it. So you got that going on there. So, I mean, so China's just influencing everybody. I think China took over Hollywood a long time ago because there's certain things they were trying to mess with Top Gun. They wanted to take off the Taiwan flag, I believe. And Top Gun said yes, but eventually they kept it in and said, screw you, China, which I think why Top Gun did so good, Maverick. And it makes you wonder because Joe Biden had that whistleblower that was going to come forward and testify against the Biden crime family, but he did not. So now he's missing. So if you can believe that the guy's missing, how's he missing? That's what I want to know. Is he in FBI custody? Who knows? But he was going to do some stuff. Let's see if we can pull this up. Yeah, this is it right here. This is the article. Here it is. And this is from the great Gateway Pundit. I love the Gateway Pundit. They do some real on news. But there it is. He's right there. Whistleblower who was reportedly about to reveal explosive information on the Biden crime family corruption has disappeared. Is he going to get Hillaried? Huh? Is he going to get Hillaried? I mean, the Hillary Clintons just had that lawyer who got strung up in a tree with an extension cord and a gunshot wound in his chest. The Seth Rich stuff. I mean, you can go back to Vince Foster. I mean, the Clintons are they're legendary. They're legendary, baby. So I don't know, people. I don't know. I mean, we're in this proxy war with Ukraine, which is very scary. WW3 pop off at any time. I don't know what's going on. They got the House also did a vote the other day for trucks for the EPA emissions. The Republicans got a victory on that because I guess Dianne Feinstein hasn't voted in I don't know how long. And Joe Manchin from West Virginia, he went to the Republican side because they want the truckers out there. They want the trucks. They know trucks are better than electric vehicles. I mean, electric vehicles are nice. Yeah, we can electrify a lot of stuff, but let's keep it real, people. Let's keep it real. Maybe, yeah, you can have a Tesla or GM wants to buy it. You know, maybe lawnmowers or weed eaters or something like that because the electric's been around forever, a battery on that. But, I mean, for everyday struggling use, I mean, they're trying to do the military, the U.S. military, that bonehead lady, bro. She wants to make everything electric there. Yeah, that's going to be real great when you're in the middle of the desert or if you're in the snow. Everybody knows if it's cold outside, your battery dies so fast on your little iPhone. So, I mean, what are we going to do, people? What are we going to do? What else is popping off? What else is popping? We talked about Pras being an FBI informant. Tucker Carlson, too, still huge news. I guess Tucker Carlson, is still employed by Fox, and he's not fired, they're saying. They're saying he is not fired. And they're going to drag it out, I guess. He has to negotiate a leave. So I don't know how long his contract is up for. I mean, if they got Tucker for 2 more years, they'll get him past the election. They don't want Tucker out there. He was talking too much truth. He's talking about the war machine in D.C., he was talking about election fraud, especially the Anthony Blinken was the one who got the letter for all those old CIA agents to say that the laptop was Russian disinformation. I mean, which it wasn't. I mean, everybody knows the laptop's real. And then you also have you got Trump out there being indicted for rape from that crazy lady. I don't know if you want to Google that. Anderson Cooper and that crazy lady, but I think the news even knows because that would be front and center, but they know that's not going to work out either. It's just completely nuts, man. I mean, it's just completely nuts. Tonight was the NFL draft, baby. The Washington Redskins selected a nice cornerback. He a skinny guy though. He's like 166 pounds. His name is escaping me right now. Let's see if we can't find him. We're here. Let's just look for him here. It's weird typing in the Washington Commanders instead of the Washington Redskins, which is the biggest debacle ever. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, they got the number 16 pick overall, Emmanuel Forbes. He's a cornerback. And he looks good, but, I mean, he's small, but, I mean, he looks real agile. Let's bring him up so y'all can see him. So I'm hoping right here, this is our man right here, the 16th pick. I will be signing up for YouTube TV's NFL draft package so I can watch the skins because I am no longer in the local market. I'm out living Salt Life, baby. Salt Life. But also big in the news today was also the you remember that Brian Kohlberger guy, the guy in Iowa, I believe, who allegedly killed all those college kids. And I guess the one lady survivor is going to testify for the defense or give a deposition. Excuse me. They're going to give a deposition for the defense because there's a lot of stuff I guess the news isn't saying, like they saw somebody come out the thing. They also had the DoorDash driver drop off food at like 4 a.m. I still think he's guilty, but it's going to be hard to prove beyond a reasonable doubt. But I think it's going to be like that Murdoch guy from South Carolina who shot his wife and his son. It's like, we know you're guilty, but we're gonna charge you anyway. But basically, I believe the facts were she's going to help testify. Where's it at? It's somewhere around here. Yeah, right here. This lady right here. She's going to testify for the defense, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of weird stuff going on with that case. And, I mean, that was a party house. They had the knife sheath, but supposedly, I guess there's two types of DNA. They can draw DNA one way, and then when they can't get a conclusive result, they send it to another lab, which they had to do to get his DNA that was on the knife case. But like I said, I mean, he turned his phone off. I don't know, maybe he had relations with these ladies, but there's a lot of up and downs in this court case. I will watch this court case. I hope it's going to be, I believe it's going to be televised. And there's a lot of stuff going on with it, but you know, I'm just out here rambling on, baby. I'm just out here rambling on. Get some merchandise, baby. I'm at teesprings.com, the Rock and Roll Rebels show. And other than that, we just doing this. We trying to get we trying to get the country back, man. We trying to get this country back. It's going to hell in a handbasket, they would say. It's going to hell in a handbasket. Other than that, I don't know, people. I don't know. Hit me up with some ideas. I'm out there. Like and subscribe as always, baby. Like and subscribe as always. And never forget, the Rock and Roll Rebel Show gives you real news. We'll give you that fake news, baby. And thank you all for tuning in. Have a great night. And definitely, I will see you all on the other side, baby. It's a long way to the top. If you want to rock and roll, baby.